And so it's really, really important, on a very serious note, that we make sure we really do check ourselves and have important dialogue about the biases and assumptions that we make about each other, ones that are not like ourselves, ones that are different, people who live in different communities, and understand that it's all about humanity, and when one succeeds, we all should succeed. Thank you.
So I'm really grateful to go behind Osita because she just eliminated my need to develop a frame for a lot of what was just shared. So I appreciate all of what you shared, sis, all of it. And what I would add then is if we understand what she said, and for those of us who just applauded, then what we need to be clear about is that those assumptions, those biases, that racism and its legacy are inherently tied into some of the goals, some of the strategies that we've had outlined that we just voted for. So we need to be really clear about where those things are, for lack of a better term, interwoven, and then have what I consider to be a much more substantive dialogue around how do we genuinely deal with these things. We can't do it in a pressure cooker conversation. We can't do it just because you have the decision makers in the room. We can't do it just because we have investors in the room. We can't do it just because we have what I, at least from my glance, less than a handful of people who I would argue represent the community in the room. We have to be able to do it in a very measured but very strategic, very tactical way that includes residents, as everyone seems to have echoed and nodded in agreement with, but also develop a plan that is real in the context of being able to attack those things structurally that Osita outlined. If we don't deal with those things in a real conversation and develop real dialogue around them, then we'll all just simply leave enforcing an agenda that has already been imposed, and we believe that we've had some say-so, if you will, in helping prioritize it in the context of a plan.